Yes, yes, yes. What's good? What's good?
What's happening?
Peace,
What's
peace.
happening?
All right. This is your man, D Divine.
It's Wise Nine.
And we have a special guest with us today in the studio. Good friend of ours. However, he has an impressive resume on the
Uh,
production side. He's done he's worked with a lot of great artists like most notably Tribe Called Quest on their reunion album. He has a current project that he released in 2024, Beautiful Soul, with Spectac. He's one half of the Spectac and Amiri dude that has put out projects before. He has a lot of projects that was on currently on Bandcamp, Spotify, Illegitimate Records. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you my man, Amiri Got Boots.
The homie. What's happening? What's happening?
peace to the family.
Yep.
D Divine.
What's
Yeah, no
good, my
doubt.
G?
No doubt, man. You know, it's been a long time coming. You
All
know,
right. All
we're gonna
right.
get more in depth with another interview, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right now,
we here to talk about something else.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
Not me today.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right.
so, Amari's joining in because he's going to chime in because we were doing our album reviews. We've been doing some good album reviews. You can check that out on YouTube. And what we got to talk about is what everybody is talking about: the new
Yes.
De La
Soul. Yes. De La Soul from the soul. Yes.
Got to give the God thunderclap on that one. So,
Yes. Yeah.
this project, Cabin in the Sky, the whole internet is buzzing on it. Lot of rave reviews on it so far. Like all of our constituents has said this is the album of the year. I do agree. I have to concur.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have to. Okay, out of all the
I've been playing it at work with all my Trump folks, and I've been rocking it hard, live.
All your Trump folks.
I'm rocking it.
hold on, wait a minute. You mean the Trump? You mean the MAGA folks is digging
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest? I mean, excuse me.
No, they not digging it, but I'm playing it. They might, but I'm blasting, letting them know I'm in a different world.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I will say, man, Nas, man, I just want to give him a shout out because he's put out some dope projects off that Mass Appeal label. This
Yeah.
year.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Salute.
saying?
Salute.
And all of them have been quality. You know what I mean? So he's definitely running with the banner, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate
he
that.
killing,
Yeah.
he killing it, killing it.
We're gonna do another. We have to do another like episode to where we're talking about all the products that he put out for Mass Appeal because our friend, there was a buddy of mine that rated his so far. But to be fair, we have to wait till him and Premiere comes out next month.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to top this daylight. This daylight is just
Right.
Yeah. This daylight was again a breath of fresh air. You know what I
Yes.
mean? From everything that's
It's
out
what
right
we
now.
needed.
You know what I mean?
what we need.
Now let me say this, and I have to say it. Now, the thing about the De La Soul album, if you are not a fan of the '90s boom bap, this album is not for you.
That's right. That's right.
If you are the type of listener that can't get with the old heads and the lyrical, the lyrical content, the production skills, the mid-tempo production skills, this album is not for you.
Right.
If you are the type that like simplified, like y'all don't like complicated lyrics, you like the twerk type of stripper club music.
Don't waste your time.
If Future is your
exactly.
God MC on your Rush Bot World, this album is not for you.
That deserves a thunderclap.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's
Y'all
go.
getting mad feedback.
Right. Let's go track for track. of how this album came out. Like, the intro was pretty unique. Like, a lot of people, like, they brought back the element of skits, man. I think that was like the best skit.
Yes, it gave it that 3 feet high and rising vibe with the
Yes.
intro.
Yeah. Yeah, but they were known for that. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Throughout all of the albums. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Having little skits, you know what I mean?
right, true.
So
Yeah, they like the Godfathers of
Of,
skits.
of,
right,
of, of, the,
right.
of the skits. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. That first one, let me see. The first one, Now You Don't Stop, title, first track.
To me, that was cinematic. That was like a movie theme, like the beginning, the intro to a movie. You know, what I
Right.
mean? And they, I mean, I love. It was. It gave me Lawrence Welk vibes. You know what I mean, with the music, that champagne vibe. I was like, yo, they. I'm a digger, so it was.
Right.
Right.
It felt good to hear that.
Yeah.
It was refreshing.
Yeah.
The Sunny Storms that was something that caught. Okay, the next one, the Sunny Storms. That definitely caught my ear.
Yeah.
That was like the first
Yeah,
Oh,
one.
that was one of mine too. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that Sunny Storms.
And then
Y'all
from
know
there,
exactly where he cut
yeah,
up
from
that.
there, yeah.
That's New Edition.
Yeah,
Son,
I know. TV Diggs, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he killed it. From there, man.
he killed
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and that's Heat Wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm surprised nobody has flipped that, but Primo killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Yeah.
He killed it. That's Boogie Nights. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he killed it.
Yeah.
I mean, I never. I mean, I always loved it, but but but
Yeah.
yeah, but that begin. I mean, that part right there. I mean, that's Primo. He killed it. I. I mean, when I heard that, I was smiling because the album already gives you that. Oh my God, Dave is
Oh,
not
from
here.
the intro, man. Listen, when they went through the roll call,
Yeah, it was
and
sad.
at the end, when they called for Dave and nobody was answering, I was like, "Yo, this is finna break me down, bro."
Yeah.
I
Oh, I
took
was
the
hurt.
album.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I was like, "Yo, I don't know if I
was
can take
deep.
the album, man." Yo, he was like, "Is Dave here? Dave?" I'm like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, wow, yeah,
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
deep. That was deep.
Now, Good Health, I thought was dope because
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
thought Dave spit on that one. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
He did.
I think that was the one with Dave on it. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
Dave
yeah.
spit on
That's
that
the first one with Dave on it. Yep.
Yeah, you killed that.
And I love how they let the song end on Dave joints to make you just think.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's always the fade out when Dave is on the song. There's a fade out. If you paid attention, it's a fade out
Oh,
on
okay.
Dave joints, and I'm
Okay.
like,
I
what I
hadn't
mean?
noticed that. That's the good
Yeah.
awareness.
Yeah. And this,
I gotta listen to it again.
Yeah.
nah,
yeah.
because I mean, I know,
But
I
you
know.
know, and that's and I'll pardon myself to interrupt, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to invite you on the show, because around the time that we met, 3 Feet High and Rising was really
Mhm.
just coming out. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, yeah.
throughout our whole
Yeah, oh, yeah.
friendship, you know what I mean? Daylight has been that
Our
that
brotherhood,
bread.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So I was like, I gotta get a Mario on this
Yeah,
one to critique
yeah,
it for
that's
me. You know what I
true
mean? My brother, shout out to Diggs too.
Oh yeah,
Because
no doubt.
Diggs,
Oh yeah,
shout out to Diggs, you know what I mean?
all on
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
the digs, the
Yeah,
homie
yeah,
digs. Yes.
yeah.
But let me break this. Y'all know we got the LI connection. I know D with Purple and Lucky. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You
Oh,
know.
yeah, they were just on the show.
Oh,
Boss
what-
They was
brother.
just trying to show. Yes, yes. Shout out to H
Yeah.
and M Associates.
H&M.
They new album. I think they new
doubt.
album. Y'all need to check that out. They
Okay.
coming with some joints, y'all.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of people don't know that Lucky is Pas's brother. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
That's what he mentioned on the show.
yeah, no.
just look at him.
So
Right.
I'm gonna rewind and check that out. And shout out to Purple and Lucky. Congrats on the new project. Amiri saying peace. I met them through Spec because Spec and D. With the Renaissance, that was. That's how I found out about D through Spectac. And for those that don't know on the show, D was spitting. He was spitting back when. And
Yeah, and to keep it a buck,
Huh?
I met D and Spec through you.
Yeah,
So I
it's
mean,
crazy.
Okay.
you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, yeah,
That's true. D
yeah,
Divine was like a myth to me because I knew Spec, but I didn't know D, and I kept hearing they demo. They had a demo. That's I was hooked. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
LI
yeah.
connection, Purple and Lucky, and also my peeps, Solomon. You know what I mean, Peterson. He from Long Island, and he ran in the circles with all those cats, Dr. Dre and Original Concept and all them cats. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, he took me up to Long Island. I was hanging with Wildman, Steve, Dre, and Ed Lover, and the Mailman and all them cats. Man, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, we definitely got to do not yet. Spectacular has definitely been the nucleus so far as
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
us is
he
concerned
like
as
our
shadow
RZA.
runners.
Yeah, he
I
like.
recently, I recently just found that that article that we all was in the Source magazine
Word.
long time ago.
Yeah,
I was just trying to find something to where I can print it because like it came up in my Facebook feed, you know, the memory parts. So I
and
definitely
peep,
gotta
peep this, yo. I was talking with Spec and Rod the other day, and Rod has the original Shine the Spotlight, yo.
thank. Okay,
Okay, hey,
I
listen,
don't understand that to me.
we gonna go into that. We gonna get,
We ain't talking about it right now, but
yeah, yeah, we gonna get into daylight. We gonna
you know,
get into this
with the
daylight.
drum,
Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't
yeah,
want to get
yeah,
lost.
yeah,
We don't want
yeah,
to get. We
yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to lose
yeah,
track
yeah.
with
we talking
daylight.
Because
about
that's
yeah, this all
that's
about daylight. We up
yeah,
here.
yeah. We go
Okay,
into the
so
Renaissance and Shadow Runners. That's
Yeah,
gonna be a whole.
that's a
Yeah, I
whole
mean,
nother
yeah,
episode, bro.
yeah,
That's a whole
yeah,
nother
yeah,
episode.
yeah,
So good. Okay, so good health is the next one.
yeah. So that was Dave.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
that
was the
was the
one we
first
did
one with Dave on it.
with Day. Yeah, yeah.
Will be with Yummy Bigum.
Yummy. Yeah, that's a nice little interlude type joint. You know what I mean? Feel
Right,
good.
right. Now,
Yeah.
the only thing I would say about that, it would be a better song if they would have just slowed it down. You know how they slowed it down at the end? You know
Yeah.
what
Right.
I'm saying? To make it a nicer
No,
groove, if they would have slowed the tempo.
that's a trademark of
But
Daylight.
but
That
that's a skate song. It's a
yeah,
skate song. You know what I mean? That
yeah,
type. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
yeah, yeah.
was that the one with the Quincy Jones and Patty Austin.
Nah, that's the Cruel Summer joint, which
Cruise,
was
Yeah,
my bad, my bad, my
yeah, yeah.
bad. Okay, yeah, for that. But
Yeah, we get to that. That's one of my favorite joints. Cause yo, that Bananarama, I wanted to use that sample. I've always wanted to use that
I
sample.
actually flipped that joint. I
You
flipped it.
did?
Yeah.
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause the first part of it,
But
yeah.
yo, we forgot about the joint, the premiere joint, the Sunny Day joint.
Oh, the
No, we
Rares
talked about it, but we didn't talk about the how it transitions into the other
to
song.
the other joint. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
What,
he killed it.
which is like a
Yeah,
continuation. But that joint, I flipped that joint too. But they killed it.
Right.
Premier killed that.
yeah,
I was like, oh my god, yeah, he killed that. But yeah, yeah, that's a banger.
yeah,
Now let
yeah.
me
That's
tell you
one of my favorite
something.
joints on there.
Let me tell you. I was just saying this to Chris. Let me tell you something about the package. The package when it first came out, it was like, all right, but now I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah, with the way it flows in the album, it makes it even banging.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. Really, you don't have to skip a song on the album. You can let it play.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
You can let it
playthrough
play.
album.
Yeah,
Yeah, from beginning to end. I mean, it's I have least favorites, but
Mhm.
it's the whole album is
But the
it's
whole
so-
album, yeah, that is it's definitely a traveler's album.
yes.
If you got a road trip, this is one of the albums that you put in and just let it
Look,
roll.
if you just chilling, you know what I mean,
Right.
you want to vibe, this is the joint to rock to from beginning.
Yes.
To me, I think everybody gonna have their favorites, and I guess we'll talk about that later at the end. Like, what's your favorite joints off the album or whatever? But it's like day to day, I'm listening, and I got, I mean, I'm just,
it takes you different places. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did choke up when I heard a quick 16 from my mama with Killer
Yeah.
Mike being
No
being
doubt.
that I lost my mom.
Yeah,
So
rest in
like
peace.
that shit that was the one that kind of hit me like, oh shit.
Right, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, that was a nice joint. Killer Mike repped on that too. Shout out
Oh
to
yeah. Killer Mike never disappoints lyrically. I
Nah,
haven't, you
nah.
don't. That's one of them MCs you don't hear a whack verse
Yeah,
from.
he come with it every time,
Right.
and that was dope to have. I know he like De La Soul. I'm on a De La Soul album, yo. That's crazy. I mean,
Right.
he part of the Outcast family, but
Yeah,
just
But
the
yeah, just
lineup that they have, like
yes,
that.
it's ridiculous.
Right.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Star-studded cast.
I mean, Giancarlo Esposito at the beginning. I mean,
Yeah,
to have him
that's
on your
big.
team.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Right.
crazy,
Right.
crazy.
This now this was the song just how it is with Jay Farrell and
Gareth Duncan,
Garrett yeah. Now that was the track that was produced by like the one by the
yeah,
producers that like I don't know their names offhand.
Eric and Joshua.
Yeah, Eric and Joshua. So like you got to give them credit for holding down their joints when you're on the same roster as a Pete Rock and Premier.
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
let me
Facts.
tell you though,
Yeah,
Gareth Duncan. For those that don't know, he's from the UK, and
Oh,
it's a white dude. And
okay.
when I tell you this kid, this dude, he's young too, but his albums, if y'all not up on Gareth Duncan, listen to his stuff. He remind me of a white Elder Barge. When you hear his
okay,
album,
okay,
it's like that. I
okay.
mean, his melodies, his production, he do his own stuff too, and it's crazy.
Mm,
Okay,
So Pete
okay, okay,
Garrett, it's a reason he on his album. His stuff,
okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Garrett Duncan, people.
right. Next, the time, the Fire Life. Was that the time some bring Fire Life? I think that was like a skit or something.
Which one?
The Cruel Summers bring Fire Life.
Oh, okay, that's the
Oh,
yeah,
Cool Summers, yeah,
that's the mashup that you was just talking about
right.
with
Right,
the
right,
Quincy
right.
Jones and the Banana Rama.
And I think they should have let that. I think they should have let that ride because okay, because that Quincy Jones and Patty Austin,
Right,
you wouldn't heard. You know why I thought they, I thought they was going because they got the track like Saturdays.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or like the like or like, even like the Me Myself and I, where you take that familiar banging song and you
Yeah,
just
you would have thought they
do
would
that
have.
shit.
It's
Yeah,
like,
That's where
yeah,
I thought they was
yeah,
going with that.
yeah, yeah,
But then they
yeah.
switched up on it, and I was just like, huh? Wait.
hmm
The switch up was dope, but
Oh yeah.
I would have
I said,
appreciated if they would just let
I'm
that
not
ride.
mad
That's
at that.
yeah. That's one of my favorite joints on the album. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, the
Right.
Cool
Banana
Summer.
Rama joint is a banger.
Yeah, yeah,
Shout out to Banana Rama.
yeah,
That,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I was on that
That
one.
was the
Yeah,
joint. Yeah, that was the joint. And
yeah.
Yukimi from she's from that group. What is it? Dragon.
Dragon. Yeah, I know you're talking about
I can't think
Little
of it.
Dragon.
Little Dragon.
Little
Is it Little
Dragon.
Dragon?
That's it.
Little
Yeah,
Dragon.
Little
Yeah,
Dragon.
yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah,
dope. She got a solo
yeah. She
album. That's
dope.
crazy too.
Yeah, yeah. But Little Dragon is dope.
Oh yeah,
But
Little
as a
Dragon.
group,
Yeah, they
yeah,
all
yeah.
always. She done been on a couple of joints with De La, but and they've been on their stuff too, on Little Dragon stuff too. So yeah,
Okay. Now they brought in Q-Tip, which was a shock to me. They brought in Q-Tip for A Day in the Sun, so they definitely
yeah,
it definitely had that native tongue vibe.
right. My
Yeah,
sister
yeah,
loved that joint.
yeah,
She like,
yeah. That was hot. I give
that's
kids.
a that's a
Yeah,
female. You know what I mean. I knew when I said okay, yeah. I mean that's that tip vibe. So it was cool. Yeah,
Right?
that's
Yeah. That's the type of vibe. Like
yeah.
when he did, what was it? The Renaissance album? Was it the Renaissance
Yeah,
album?
yeah, exactly. The Renaissance, yeah, it give you that vibe. But yeah,
Run
it
it,
was cool.
Run it back with Nas. Was
Woo.
that like a good? Was that like a good? Was that like a good?
You
come
know,
on, the police.
that
You
joint.
know, I love the police anyway.
Oh yeah,
Right.
But man, oof,
Dave West,
yo,
Super Dave West on that.
Dave West put his foot in that
man,
joint
listen,
right
bro.
there.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
shout out to Scott Slagle. He out of Charlotte. This cat from Charlotte. He
Okay.
engineered all of Dave West joints.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I
That's
With the
why I
sound
got
on it.
that bang to it.
yeah. He got but that running back. I see the NBA picking that up quick. on the commercials and stuff.
Rotation.
Run it back.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see highlights and everything. They're playing that. That's
Uh,
if they make a
I'm
video.
just look.
That's
I'm
no.
just glad. I'm just glad Nas picked the dope beat the rhyme over.
Yo, you wild, yo. Shout out to shout out to him because Hit Boy makes some bangers, yo. I don't care what you say, but yeah. But I know Hit Boy is nice. I don't care what you say.
He alright. He alright. He alright.
That's a
Well,
banger.
yeah, Hit Boy does his
Like,
thing. Hit Boy,
Yeah,
Hit Boy,
yeah.
it's in pocket. Like a lot
He
of stuff.
know how to
Hit Boy
do
does
everything.
is
He
in
brought.
pocket when it comes to Nas.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm boom.
I know what
man.
you're saying.
Yeah,
You used to the boom bap that with
yeah.
professors and all them cats, but Hit Boy nice with it too though. I
Yeah,
can't.
he is. I'm not gonna front. Yeah, he's made a couple of joints.
Right. That joint he got with Alchemist, they got some bangers on it.
That last one, the last album.
You know, I just like that video they had where they were switching up or whatever. And
Yeah, yeah.
when he dig, he's a digger now.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
Different World. So let's just run through the rest of them. Different World, Gina Loring.
The different. Which one was that?
Different World with Gina Loring. Yeah, that was after the one.
Let me see.
The one before Patty Cake.
Yeah.
Run it back. Different world. Damn, I don't remember different world.
Oh wow, you listen to it more than us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I'm up here bugging, but that's one of my favorite ones.
Okay.
Different world. I just the title because I like I said. I said I don't remember that one, but I was just singing it to y'all earlier when I was talking about I was at work. The Different World joint, that's Pete Rock at his finest. That's one of the vintage Pete Rock beats.
And it's Pete Rock production.
That's Pete Rock. Salute.
Yes.
That to me, if that wasn't Daylight on that was CL Smooth. You know what I mean? That was one of them. That was one of them.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I can't remember the track right now.
That's the I'm in a different world.
Well, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, the
That-
world I'm living in.
Yeah.
But what did he sample? Where did that come from?
I'm
You
surprised.
gotta hit up Bruce Samples for that one.
No, that's Jermaine Jackson.
Boy, shut up.
That's
Boy,
Jermaine.
shut up.
That's Jermaine Jackson, y'all.
Damn.
That's
Jermaine, 30 years too early.
man.
Amari's the walking Google when it comes to them beats.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow. Yeah, okay.
you
Okay,
think? Listen to it. It's got that Motown vibe. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying because I was like, it's in that Motown era, but I was like, I never heard this out.
Yeah,
But you know, his shit got shelved. A
That's
lot of his shit got
main
shelved.
vocals right there. I know.
Yeah.
That's what's
All
up.
right, so let's run.
Peace. Thank you, sir.
Let's run through the rest of them. We had
You know, we're
Patty
gonna find me
Cake.
some Jermaine Jackson albums now.
Yeah. That's a whole nother. It's a whole nother podcast about Jermaine Jackson.
Yeah,
About
Yeah.
when he made the split. That's a whole story.
He
We
was
don't
a
get into that.
vibe.
Yeah,
Jermaine
okay.
was a vibe.
Yeah, Jermaine was a vibe. Unfortunately, he just really thought that he had the sauce like
Yeah,
Michael.
exactly. But he didn't. But he was
Yeah,
dope though.
magic.
He was dope in his own right. They
He
all
was
had
dope.
all their little solo albums. With Jackie, they flipped Jackie joint on that Q-tip. That's the Jackie drums on that.
Jackie drums. Yes.
On the Q-tip joint with Q-tip, the boom boom.
Yeah.
That's those.
Oh, okay.
That's from Jackie Jackson album.
Jackie Jackson. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's jacking for real.
I'm just saying, I'm a crate digger, so I know. I mean,
Yeah.
yes. That's what I said. He's
Hey, it's the reason you're on this show.
walking for beats.
Yeah.
Okay, what did y'all think of enough with Black Thought? The past. Let me tell. Okay, real quick. What I admire a lot about with Paz, because Paz was in the interview and he was saying that, he was up to the challenge of rhyming with, the likes of Nas, Black Thought. He said, I got Nas, Black Thought, Killer Mike, Q-Tip on my album. I cannot be whack.
he was.
And see, this is the difference with a lot of the MCs from the golden era because they have a commitment of lyrically killing the track. They don't just get on there and just say any old thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm,
So,
I'm about to make y'all laugh. I
okay.
was playing the Daylight album, right? And my wife was in the background. She's like, yo, who? That Will Smith got some new stuff out. I
Will,
said, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Because if you,
His vocabulary,
I mean,
and
yeah,
he doesn't
yeah,
cuss.
you
You know
know,
what I'm saying? Exactly.
like a
Yeah.
nice Will Smith. But I was like, I was laughing. I was like, this ain't no damn Will Smith. But,
Shout out to Lee.
but, but I hear what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? What she was thinking. A female that don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But
Right.
yeah, it
Right.
was funny. I was like, hell no.
But that's one of I've always put him in. I mean, he's always been in my top 5 because Paz has always been that rapper
Oh
that can
yeah,
communicate.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Efficiently, effectively. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to use no cuss words, none of that. And he, you know what I mean? He's just
yeah,
cerebral with it. You know what I mean? That's I've always appreciated that about him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
Yours with Common Rock. I mean, excuse me. Yours with Pete Rock and Common.
And Slick
Was
Rick
that a dope remake or
and
what?
That was a classic.
and royalty, Slick Rick. What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
yeah.
Right.
How you gonna leave Slick off the joint, son?
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's yeah.
That was a banger.
Yeah,
Like I
that's,
said, you can't go wrong with this album because, like I said,
no.
you got options. You got options to
Yeah.
pick. Like
Well,
today, this one could be your favorite. Tomorrow, that one could be your favorite.
the
Right.
Belial joint, the palm
Yeah, that's a
palm
nice.
of his hands.
Pete Rock did that one too, didn't
The
I
palm
think,
of
yeah, I
hand?
think so.
he?
Yeah, oh man.
I think he did. Let me see.
And because Cabin in the Sky didn't Dave West do that?
Um,
Cabin in the Sky.
say yeah, Pete Rock did that the palm of his hands, and Kiefer was on that. Kiefer was playing the keys on that palm of his hands.
Okay.
Kiefer from
Oh,
Stone's Throw.
yeah. Because that in the palm of his hands, that's vintage Pete Rock again.
Yeah,
That's that
exactly.
vintage
Yeah,
sound.
yeah. Dave West did Cabin in the Sky. That's a banger too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Cabin in the Sky, because that's supposed to be because Paz. I'm quoting Paz when he says this. That's the reminisce. That's the
Mhm.
reminisce that
Yeah. For
Pete
him.
Rock and
Yeah.
Smooth did for Troy.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
It's got
quoting him.
that. Yeah.
That's definitely that. I'm quoting what he
Dave
said.
West, man. Dave West. When I tell you, like, we talking about premiering Pete Rock, but this whole album, the mesh of everybody,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
the R&B joints on here. You skipped over the
Yeah, because Jake One had
I
a
didn't do
place
the
on there,
church
didn't
joints neither.
Oh,
They got a
believe,
gospel song
believe in
on
me.
here.
That's what. Oh, I
he? Yeah,
think
he missed
only,
all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
no. I covered all of them.
Uh,
I promise you, I did. I think I might have missed over the
you
believe in him.
you missed the gospel joint. Believe in him.
Right. Yeah. My
D
bad.
wearing them glasses, you can't see nothing.
But
Nah, I was just rushing actually.
nah,
My
that
bad.
believe in him is a hot. I mean, and
I'm messing with you.
I'm not a big gospel unless it's old school gospel. I like the old school gospel. I'm not a big fan of the new gospel.
You like grandma? You like grandma gospel?
I like
Grandma and grandpa gospel?
the James
No,
Cookman and
that Andre Crouch, man.
exactly. Yeah,
That's the good gospel right
yeah,
there. You
that's
know what I mean? Yeah, back then.
With Jay Z sampled higher,
yeah.
higher.
The traditional gospel. I love that.
Okay.
I mean that's great. We be digging for the gospel. The
Yo,
They be in there.
there's a lot
They
of
be in there.
banging
yeah old school gospel.
old school gospel from the '70s that
Right,
got beats.
exactly.
Because like I said,
What I'm
that
talking
Jay Z joint, the higher joint.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but yeah, the gospel joint is a banger for the contemporary. I could see that blowing up too, because I mean the message behind it and everything. I played it to. My family is very religious, and I sent in the family chat. I sent it to them. I said, "Yo, Daylight got a gospel joint. I want y'all to check it out." And they was like, all of them was like, "Yo, this is nice." They was feeling it. So I got the okay from them, so I know it's a real deal joint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I said, I ain't no big gospel person, but
Hey,
that joint,
they doing what's the line dance joint?
Oh yeah, I know
The
you're talking
fan joint, they doing it in the church,
about.
so
Oh, yeah, I believe it. I
they
believe.
lies a whole lot better. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but
Like
I
that.
understand it flows with the project though. The
It
whole
does. It
message
does.
having in the sky.
The message is
Yeah,
the message is definitely
yeah.
solid. You know what I
So
mean?
So
yeah,
that last track, "Don't Push Me."
whew, man, I'm telling you, I almost cried, boy.
Mm.
Especially at the end when they
Bro,
had
yeah.
the strings and having Dave in the background saying "Edge."
Yeah.
Oh man, that hit me hard. Can I tell my Dave story?
Go ahead.
All right, real quick.
All right, so Spit Kicker, back in Spit Kicker days, I used to send beats to Dave, and
Wow.
Dave responded. He was like,
Okay.
yo, he was like, yo, you got some hot joints.
Hmm.
So years later, I would end up hooking up with Dave's cousin Fudge. Fudge was Fudge and Fife used to roll back in the day. Fudge was executive producer of Fife's first solo album. So
Oh,
me and Fudge connected, and he was shopping my beats. He's the reason that I connected with Tribe because he introduced me to Rashad Smith, Tumbling Dice, who, you know, those who know the story know the story.
okay. That's what's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest in peace to Fudge too. Fudge passed away a few years back too. And
Oh yeah. So yeah. So rest in peace to both them brothers, Fudge
yeah,
and
Fudge and Dave. Fudge and Dave, they first cousins. And Dave responded, and I met Dave. I finally got to meet Dave at a show in Atlanta. It was me and Diggs. Me and Diggs went to the show, and Dave was like, "Yo, glad finally meet you or whatever." So the show went. This was back with Rock Cocaine Flow. The show started. Me and Diggs had to bounce because we was coming from Greenville, and I had to work the next day. So we left. They were still rocking. Dave saw me and Diggs. We way up in the stands. He saw us. He said, "Yo, Amari, this on stage. I mean, Diggs can testify for this." He said, "Yo, Amari, you bouncing? While the show going on, right? You know what I'm saying? They had finished their song, and we was about, and I put up my hand, and he saw me, and he shouted me out. Yo, that was I will never forget. That was crazy, but
That's what's up. Yeah.
never got to work with those cats. But I mean, he was digging. He like I made this Rocky beat, and he loved it. He was like, yo, he's like the way you flipped that, yo. He said it was crazy. But yeah, that was my Dave experience. That was
That's
my
what's up.
favorite.
that's
That's
what's
what's
up.
up.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and conclude our album review for "Cabin in the Sky," De La Soul. For those people who are watching this and you haven't gotten a chance to listen to it yet, do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
streaming stop what you're doing. Whatever streaming platform you're on, go through it and listen to it. But remember, this is adult contemporary hip hop. There needs to be a category for this.
It really does.
Exactly.
Because it is
Grown
not
Yeah.
folks hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's definitely grown folks. However, they are, but not to be dismissive of the younger generation. There's a lot of them that are into quality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Music.
Quality hip hop.
So
Yeah.
It's really quality hip hop. That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
it's
quality hip
quality
hop.
hip hop. So if you're into that, definitely do yourself a favor. Uh, Download that joint, put it in your playlist, and just ride out to it wherever you at.
No doubt.
Want to thank you for coming through, my man,
Yes. Yes,
Amari.
brother.
Word up. You know y'all
And you know, this ain't gonna be the last time. We're gonna definitely have you back.
anytime,
You know
man.
what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate y'all inviting me, man. I had fun talking and vibing with you, Cash, man.
Thank
Oh
you,
yeah,
brother.
man.
Thank you
We
for
might have to
coming.
like when we
and
get.
look, I'm going, and my daylight continuation continues because I'm gonna be rocking it. If not tonight, I'm definitely gonna be rocking it tomorrow. I've been playing it like multiple times every day.
This is
Right.
definitely an album that you can rock like that, and especially put the MAGA folks on. A lot of MAGA folks be sweating. They be like, we ain't into that.
I mean,
But
I
them
really
motherfuckers be
okay.
jamming to that shit with everybody else.
they look at me
You might
crazy.
make a you
They
might make a
crazy
friend.
for work
You
anyway.
you might
So
make a friend, man. You might make a
no,
friend. Turn them on.
no,
You know what I'm
no.
saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got some
yeah,
funny
yeah,
stories when it
yeah.
comes when it comes to them kind of people. Like I
Yeah,
said, they're not as
yeah,
hardcore
yeah.
as you think.
Nah, they good for
Oh, they be jamming this shit for
yeah,
real.
yeah, yeah.
Listen, they say they pay the same prices we pay to go to
Exactly,
shows.
yeah. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yo,
All right,
yeah,
so we're gonna go with each other. Don't go nowhere, Mari. We're gonna just
yo.
conclude
So
things.
okay, all right. So we got to do our little rating. On that
Oh no,
scale
I
of
mean,
one
but
to
we only
five. You know
said
what I
album of
mean?
the year. It's nothing to say. That's all. That's we said on that.
Okay,
We already said
okay,
it's album of the
okay.
year.
Yeah,
All right,
it is.
all right,
Yeah,
all right, all
that's
right.
the rate right there. Album of the year. Yeah,
Album of
Album
the
of the
year.
year.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's the
All
album of the
right,
year. Look,
all right.
they closed out the year with a bang.
Yes.
They closed out the year with
Okay.
a
Well,
bang.
is that premiere Nas coming out before the end of the year?
Yes, it's coming out in December.
December 12th.
So
December
we
12th.
have to hold our horses.
Yeah, you're right.
We have to hold to really see.
I mean, I
I'm
still
saying
We
now.
could be mind blown.
I mean, yeah. We'll
We
see.
could be
We'll see.
mind
We'll
blown,
see.
or we could
We'll
be
see.
like,
We'll
sticking
see.
to my guns.
We'll see.
what the hell?
Daylight did it. I love
Yeah,
Premier. Premier one of
We'll,
my favorites. He one of my
right,
favorite, if not my favorite.
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I just Daylight album just did something. I mean,
We'll
it's
see.
it's stuck. But yeah, I know. I mean, for the heads, they definitely waiting that Nas and Primo joint because I know Primo gonna come with the
Yeah.
cuts, with the
Yeah.
beats, and he gonna make sure that
If there's
everybody.
anything close to that Primo and Ransom,
Oh, it's like that. You know, I hadn't even.
if it's
I said
I'm just
we
you heard it.
rated the Primo and Ransom. That's out right now. You can check out that. You can check out that video right now on
I'm
YouTube.
a peep. I'm a peep. I'm a matter of fact, I'm a peep it tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
I'm
be
not.
playing at the.
Man,
You'll
I
be
don't
playing it.
look. I be listening to classical. I'm like Slum Village. I'm like by 10. Fuck this rap shit. I listen to classical. I listen to classical shit, yo. I don't be listening to rap, man. I don't listen to it. I make rap music, but I listen
Right.
to
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if you don't listen to the right thing, it can definitely disappoint you.
yeah.
That's for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But yeah, we gonna get out of here, man.
No,
All right, man. So yeah, this is D Divine.
Wise Nine,
peace, y'all.
special
Peace, y'all.
guest Amari.
All right.
All right.
Holla. Peace.